What's good, traders? What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome to the Four Traders. Welcome to the live trading session. As always, we will go through free pairs, potentially take some live trades. Not really on today's stream, honestly, because I was taking trade already. I hit the TP1 before the stream, and I closed basically 66% of the position, so around $3,500 realized profit. We can break it down. We can potentially enter into a short position, but maybe I should stop talking and we should start checking the stream, because from what I see, it actually moves quite quickly. Let me just double check if everything is running. We got 80 people on a stream. That's perfect. Let's start. Let's start analyzing. So, I'm still getting this pop-up window. All right, so basically, this was my TP1 on the position that I took. Basically, the plan that I have here, or the trade that I have that is still running, I can show you, is this. So I got literally the bottom of the chart, which, like, lately that's quite common on the euro dollar. I don't know, it's just going pretty well, to be honest. If you see, this is my trade today. So basically, I took a long from here to up here. It's a pretty decent trade. This was approximately, so it was just 3,560. I think that I was saying a little bit more. Not sure. $3,560 was the TP, and I'm still running in a profit with approximately $1,300, and I'm down $300 on gold because I was entering long position on gold. But I'm still due to the spread, I'm still a little bit down. But from what I see, I will probably be collapsing the gold very soon, because we obviously got pretty decent reaction to the upside already without really a lot of potential, I think, to continue higher. This was a little bit too quick decision, and I took it, without really in-depth plan before. So I'm gonna close it in 0.2% loss. That's fine with me. All right. This is always when I'm starting to trade. It's always a little bit hard to go on a stream and also to combine this with trading, because you have so many things to be checking. That sometimes I just overlook the plan a little bit. But anyways, is everything running? I hope it is. Just double check. It seems like the Safari is not working in my computer. So I'm not sure if the stream is running or it's not. So let me just check it. Traders. Yeah, should be going. All right, cool. Let me read the chat. The big Borats. What's up? What's up? How are you doing? How is it in Dubai? I wanted to text you when I was in Dubai over Christmas, but I was actually texting you on Discord, I believe, but you didn't reply. I wanted to get your number. We could have meet up again in Dubai, but I will be in Dubai probably very soon again, so we can meet up and play some top golf. That was great. Matěj Drápela saying Zdarec. Hello, welcome to the stream. Anyways, let's analyze, guys, because that's why you are here. So this was the TP1. Why here? Well, I think this doesn't really need a lot, very in-depth explanation. Sweep of the liquidity, hitting the fair value gap on a 15-minute time frame. What's next? Well, quite simple plan. Just looking for this level here for the fair value gap to be tapped. I believe this is a daily point of control. No. It's just a high volume node. Okay. 125 people on the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm just currently doing some analysis about the euro dollar and about the position that I'm still holding. Currently, how the position looks is literally this. Stop loss in a break even, looking for the TP2 with only 5 lots. I closed 10 lots already on this move to the upside. So yeah, that's about it. Currently around $11,000 in profit on this funded account. Today is first, so I will be eligible for a payout next week. So I'm definitely gonna get that out from the account, and basically then I'm risk free. Anyways, let's just break it down. Why I was taking this long position. This was quite an easy trade, to be fair. So for our demand, very simple zone that I'm explaining, or I've been explaining this for a million times already, to be honest. So yeah, just a 4 hour demand, filling the whole gap, which usually when you have like a very aggressive movement on a chart, which leaves like a huge fair value gap, eventually that fair value gap gets filled completely. And since we tapped the fair value gap here, here, I was thinking that, okay, finally we are going to fill that whole gap and we actually gonna, hit the demand and sweep the liquidity, which is the second thing that I was paying attention to, is basically sweeping the liquidity from these local lows. And I was taking a trade yesterday that was a short position from here after sweeping the highs. I got stopped out. I lost 0.7% of the capital, which is a decent amount. Consider that it was lost in one trade. But anyways, what I was looking for today is just two equal lows here and here, with plenty of liquidity, obviously, since you have two equal lows. Move lower below them to sweep the liquidity completely. And the timing was very important, because what I was saying in the group, by the way, all of these trades are traded live inside the community. That's, I think, like why I stand out a little bit, because I was saying this right here, literally, like I gave you the exact plan. So I said, I think there must be one more LQ sweep before we continue higher to hit the naked POC. Look what I sent. It's really just like trading live inside the community, the exact strategy that I teach inside the course every single day. And I think this is every single one of these trading influencers, or traders, they should be doing this. Like, if you are teaching something, you need to prove it on the real market scenarios. And that's what I do every single day. And I keep posting even losses. And we do have quite a lot of losses, since our strategy is around 55 to 60% win rate. It really depends on what pair and with what risk to reward. But 50% win rate is actually pretty good if you have risk to reward around 3, which is like my case usually. So, a lot of people have been asking me, like, what is the risk to reward? Well, simply imagine it this way. You are risking one apple to get 3 apples if you win. So basically, if you lose 1 apple. If you win, you get 3 apples. That's I think the simplest way how to explain this. So yeah, this trade taken live exactly inside the community. I said I even entered long. Where was it? Here, I just entered long on EU with wide stop loss. My buys are taken LQ before start of London and then move up. And yeah, I forgot to cover this. Where was my stop loss? So initially, my stop loss was placed right here, below this low here. So basically around 15 pips. It was a little lower, to be fair, 17 pips, something like this. Risk to reward 3.5. This was the position, the initial position that I was planning to use, planning to trade, and this is how it played out. All right, I'm checking the chat. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Let me know if you took any trade today, and if so, what was it, on what pair? That would be very important for me to know. So I can potentially give you some idea about. All right. So how is it going? The plan now is just very, very simple. And I'm looking for either retracement, I will be adding more to the position, or we're not going to get the retracement and we're just going to hit the TP2. That's really about it. I took the same trade as you. Yes, they are legit. Yes, we are legit. I took the same trade as you. Congratulations, congrats. I'm actually this makes me so happy that uh, I help people to actually make money and start trading profitably. It's always super good to hear the results and the feedback. I really love it. Thank you so much, guys. Today, plus 2%, thanks to this trade. Amazing. I am a little bit more actually. Uh, Euro USD, I just covered it. So, when I say you can go back, you can rewatch the stream. I think you can play it from the replay mode immediately, and you'll see my exact plan. But I'm in a long position from the morning here. I'm thinking between Wizards or Wizards Plus. Can I buy the Wizards Plus for a better price if I have the Wizards already? No. You can't pay the difference. Actually, the difference is 2,000 Czech crowns, I believe. But if you will be paying for the group, it's gonna be 4,000, so double the price. But buy the more expensive one. To be honest, like inside the community, that's the real value that it has. To be fair, like that's the thing you should be checking or you should be in. The course is great from the feedback that we are getting, but I think most important thing is to actually see this happening live when you actually trade. And do not expect that I will be posting every single day or I will be giving you trade every single day, because sometimes we just don't have any trades. And really it's just like, since like the trades that I'm sending to the group, I'm actually taking them. So actually the case is that sometimes I take the trade that I don't share because it's a bit risky. So every single trade that I share inside the Wizards, I'm taking them. So sometimes I'm just not taking them because I think that they are too risky and I'm trying to be patient. So do not expect that every single day you will get a call, but that's because that there are no trades. I'm active like every single day. Okay, I'm going to buy it right now. Then welcome in the team. What about Bitcoin? Are you looking for some trades? Not really. I'm just paying attention to the euro dollar lately, and it's going so well. A few minutes ago, I took a sell on euro euro AUD. How should I pronounce it? I'm so hyped today because finally I'm getting a new exhaust for my car. So I'm gonna pick it up after today's US trading session. So hyped about it. Hopefully it's gonna be great. Anyways, euro AUD. What do we have here? Like to be completely honest with you, I know zero about the AUD fundamentals, so I don't know what is pushing the price behind it, behind the chart. I'm not really sure about that. So keep that in mind because that's gonna be very, very important to know actually. But just from the technical perspective, I would remain bullish, locally bearish. I would expect something like this. Just like a small retracement, but overall still move up. So if you took a sell, I think it does make sense. And I would probably, without any fundamentals, I would probably do the same. It's just like now the important level is pretty easy to spot, and that's gonna be this. So if you lose this level, you are doing very well probably, and it's gonna be the TP. It really depends where you took the short, but you were saying a few minutes ago, so it's probably gonna be somewhere around here. I can imagine place stop loss here and target maybe below the lows, or if you want to be safe, demand here. That would be the plan. But really now it's about losing this level. That's the most important thing. Hello, John. Can you recommend me some video about liquidity, please? I have checked so many of them, but I still have problem with it. I think you are in a course, right? In my community. Because we will be doing it about the liquidity. There's so much more content coming to the course. Literally, like what you bought now is like 40% of what we are planning, maybe 30 even. So for the same price, you'll be getting much more value, but also the price will be increasing for new people because the wizards community is going to be something super, um, how to say it? Not everyone can be inside. And we started slowly with a very low price. Even now, it's like the price is very low compared to the value that we give. But since we'll be adding more content, we'll also be increasing the price. So it's going to be more like premium to get in. Wizard Plus is the best investment. Definitely go for it. Thank you so much. This really makes me happy. Do you have results already? Depends how long you are in. Do you think the Euro USD will continue higher from this moment? I believe so, or very likely, in my opinion. But in trading, you never know, and like believing in something doesn't really make any difference in the end. So basically, my plan is retracement. I'm gonna be re-entering into another long position, or we go straight to the TP2. Uh, Jan getting new exhaust recommendations. Stay at home, or bring some noise cancelling headphones, something like that. When will the price increase? With the new announcement of the new module. So that's going to be in around 10 days, 10 14 days. So it's going to be from 15,000 to 20,000 Czech crowns. Bro, it's not liquidity, but it's liquidity with Q. But that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. But yeah, I will be covering that, and it's covered in the trade breakdowns actually. So you can go and watch that. Goodness, gold keeps pushing higher. I could have held it. Okay, that happens. Yeah, it swept the liquidity, and I was waiting for the LQ sweep, but actually below the low here. Well, that happened, right? Can't really do anything about it. Oh yeah, can't really do anything. Like, yeah, you still here, gold still here. I would still be looking higher. It's just like now they are basically very very correlated with the euro price movement. Kind of, not exactly, but what about the giveaway, bro? Stay patient. Stay patient. Giveaway will be there. We'll see. That was a colleague from the Four Traders. He probably didn't know that I was going live. Sorry about the liquidity, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was just trying to say, and it's like I was saying some Czech word uh, for like a million times. I said it on videos in the wrong way. I think I was saying potenciálně, but it's only potenciálně, and I really didn't have a clue that I'm saying it in the wrong way, and I look so stupid now. But it's yeah. I think I feel actually more comfortable speaking in English than in Czech. I don't know why. And even though I know that I'm making a lot of mistakes in English, but it's for me it's actually a bit more automatic in English than in Czech. I don't know why. And it's not bad. Sorry, it's not good. It's actually quite bad. You know, if I'm from Czech Republic, Czechia should be the Czech language should be the number one for me. I should improve that. And I've been getting some messages about it. Just left school earlier so I can concentrate for stream. Like, do you mean you dropped out or you left school before it finished? Hey, I'm in 2031. Is it good position or should I close it? 2031, hopefully not short. If you are in a long, then bro, it's goddamn amazing position. And hold it. Or hold it, wait. We'll do some more in the FTA if you are thinking about the exact levels, which you probably are. So let's try to see. There is not really a lot of resistance above us. But maybe. Yeah, like guys, really, there's not a lot of it can hold us. Just Bone Wizards Plus. Welcome to the team. Wish me luck, bro. It's not about luck. It's really not about luck. It's about studying, implementing the things that I'm teaching, staying patient for the new modules, and in between trying to implement it and trying to get funded. Because that's what we are actually doing a research, and 3 to 4 out of 10 traders from the CW trading are funded now, which is like pretty goddamn good result. And in trading, I think just some of the people, they don't have the ability to become profitable traders. And it's not about how IQ you have, it's not about how smart you are, but it's just like from someone, it's too hard from psychological perspective to really handle the seeing the money on the chart. And just like some people will still do the same mistake. So uh, that's actually, I think, in my opinion, pretty good result. And we have so many funded traders. So, but yeah, the point was that it's not about being lucky. It's about really just consistently paying attention to the things that I'm showing you and working very, very hard. Okay. Okay. So let's check the Bitcoin. Uh, what do we have here? I will cover the GBP USD. Let me just give me just like 3 minutes. So I'm gonna check Bitcoin quickly. It's bouncing from this demand. Naked point of control here. Not really any liquidity swept from what I see. I don't know about Bitcoin. I don't really see any good setup. I think it's gonna stop here for a while. But it needs to grab some liquidity. Potential to go to naked point of control, ideally. That's gonna be... Yeah, would make sense. All right. Yeah, but Bitcoin, I would be looking for move to that box, potentially higher to the naked POC, but now it's very hard to say. Look, exo charts about gold, please. It's interesting. I think I don't have gold excess. I had, but I stopped paying for it. I wasn't using it. GU. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let me check it now. GBP USD, but it's gonna be same as Euro USD. I think the plan overall. On the GBP USD, I would have a very simple plan, and that would be sweeping the high here. I think that's very likely to happen. To be completely honest with you, very likely to happen. Mark my words. I can be absolutely wrong, but I think I'm not. Gold crazy today. Well, gold is the most unpredictable pair, I would say, from the three of them that I trade, which is Bitcoin, Euro, and gold. On gold, why I'm profitable still on gold is that when I have a winner, it's a big one, but like I have quite low risk win rate. Best thing what happened to me was the discovery of your first video about how to make $250,000 in day trading from September. Thank you a lot. That changed my life. That's why we do it, bro. That's why we do it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really like for us, it's go to teach you how to make $10,000 per month, which is very very possible from the prop firms in 2024. Our course is not here because there is a bold guy from Czech Republic. Uh, saying that he's a huge trader. Doesn't matter. I don't want to go in that, but he's like, I should be teaching the real trading, which like the prop firm trading is a bit different from like options or something like that. Uh, the issue is that like my goal is not to make or to teach you how to make millions dollars per month from trading. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Uh, and I think it's not really possible to teach this via online course. That's the issue. So what is possible to teach via the online course? What we know is to how to make the prop firm trading work. If you have the right strategy, right approach, which we show and we do, and you can actually start making this amount of money. And I know I could be like promising you that you can make 50K per month, which 50K is real, but like I don't know, 200K, 500K, 1 million, doesn't matter. I can sell you that, but I would be lying to you. You're probably not gonna make it. So I'm rather gonna tell you the truth than pretending to or saying you that you can make this amount of money, and you will have unreal expectations. So if you are buying our course, you know what to expect and you know what we will deliver, which is very important, I think. No, I never trade really stop losses. I don't do it. Like for example, today it obviously would be possible, but nah, I don't do it at all. Oh, what do you mean by not trading stop losses? I do trade stop loss, but not trailing stop loss. I do trade stop loss. Uh, that would be just gambling without stop loss. I set a hard stop loss, and then at some point I move it to break even. That's what I do. But once again, you can see this inside the community. I'm not sure, like, it would be very helpful if I would see on YouTube if you are inside the course or not, because obviously, like, if you are, then you are not asking these questions, which is not wrong that you've asked. But I'm sharing also the stop losses and so on. We are getting so many posts inside the community. It's crazy. By the way, like all of the other messages are not from me. It's the team working behind it that you don't know them. But we have already 8 people inside the CW trading team. Uh, I'm just really the guy that is focusing on trading, but anything else is done by someone else. I believe that we'll meet one day, and I would like to thank you personally for everything you are doing for us, bro. That is very 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 kind from you. You know what? Text me now on Instagram, and on the next masterclass that we will do, I'll give you one spot, and we can meet and we can talk. Could you please explain your previous loss on Euro USD? What was your bias? Did you miss the news coming? That yes. Let's break down the loss. Since today we took a win. Let's break down the loss yesterday because losses are part of trading. So basically, using the replay mode, right? We were right here yesterday. My bias were down. Why? Well, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, this really looks like a downtrend, right? It is. It's only a retracement phase, but it's a downtrend. We still had this naked point of control that was untapped. That is down here. God damn, we got a slow Wi-Fi inside of Ford Trader. No, it's loaded up finally. Okay, so basically we had this naked point of control, and we also had this naked POC at the top. Now it's very easy to see that it's here, but at the time when I was thinking about the trade, we were right here. Wait, we are here. It's so now it's a little bit different story. the SVP is still loading. Guys, you gotta be patient with me or with the Wi-Fi. Here, yeah. So it's like in the middle basically. And I was personally thinking that we will go down first for this naked POC and then take a long to this naked POC, but we didn't. So what happened is that I was looking for taking a short once we sweep the liquidity. So you know the pattern. It's going to be candle close. This candle here, basically. This one. After I saw that, I took a short. Why? Well, this is some supply. Here we got a liquidity, and we are heading into the news, which is, quite risky to trade, but also I was risking just around 0.5%. It got stopped out with a little bit more since there was quite a big spread. But this was the initial plan, and I was looking for news to actually come out bullish for the dollar. So for the DXY, the dollar index, which didn't happen. So I took this trade, stop loss above the high, and I was looking for... I was looking for the zone basically here below the low, ideally a little bit lower. So it was like 5R position, something like this. This is how it played out. My stop loss was a little bit higher, actually here. Why? Because I didn't get stopped out on this first wick. So I want to be transparent here. No, actually, wait. I think it was a little bit lower. It was like this. Let me go to the 5 minute. It was like this, the stop loss. Because after the news, I didn't get stopped out. It was like this, yeah. On this 1 minute candle. Then it went a little bit sideways. I was thinking, okay, the reaction after the news is not really pushing any momentum, but then I got stopped out right here. So this was exactly my stop loss. Yeah, boom. Fortunately. Ahoj Honzo, díky, že narovnáváš český forex trh. Thank you so much for the positive comment. Yeah, I think a lot of people just think that it's not possible to make money from Forex. It's pretty goddamn hard. It's definitely much easier by prop firms, and it's quite easy with my strategy, I would say, or with my approach. So yeah, I'm just trying to show the real side, but also I want you to set a real expectations. So yeah, very happy for the positive comment. And we are just trying to show the real side. And it's also quite fun to just make the videos. And I got to the point where I really spent a very short amount of time from my week to actually do the videos and do the course and so on. So it's also quite a good business, like passive income. Can you show us how to do these shortcuts? What do you mean? Which ones? Maybe these? Not sure. Just answer me if you mean these, and I will show you. I've had a dream with you. You're driving jet skis and driving in a McLaren. You have the same taste as I do. I also love McLaren. I'm going to buy it one day. But I think for me this year is a G-Wagon. And I'm going to buy it in September, I think. I'm going to deliver it for my 20-year birthday. You're amazing, brother. Thank you so much. You are. Do you think that high school math is easier or harder than learning through your course? I would say the math is easier. Because math is really just about, like, you have exact formula or exact approach of how it should be calculated. So it's really just like learning X and Y, and then you can put like these two together and you'll have a result. So it's just like, mathematical system. But trading, of course, you got a system strategy, but then you need to be able to handle yourself. You need to be very disciplined. You need to be, from psychology perspective, you need to be able to handle losses correctly and so on, which is very much harder, I would say, because you don't really have exact formula, because every one of us is a little bit different. And that is the issue that there is actually with trading, I would say. Because one thing is doing a course, but then it's just like every one of us has a little bit different problem, and you have a little bit different solution for that. So, I think the math is a little bit easier. You talked about it in masterclass, but didn't show it. Okay, so it's actually pretty simple. Uh, you just need an indicator. So, for example, here I have like the SVP, I have the VWAP, I have the TPO, I have, I don't know what else, supply and demand, some whatever. We can use this one. This is a horizontals indicator done by one of our members. Very young and talented guy, obviously, as you can see. And look, you have the indicator now. You're gonna click on these four squares and click on Save Indicator Template. So, for example, horizontals. Okay. Now you go here and you click on, where is the horizontals? Here on the little star, and it's edit. You got the horizontals. Shortcut for straight lines. I just take it from here. Yes, I dropped out from the high school. Where can we see our trading results? Well, firstly, you can check my Instagram for the certificates. I'm not really showing payouts inside the community, inside the wizards. I do from time to time, but why I don't really show them is that you just want to have the same payout as I do. To be fair, from the start, maybe after a few months or years, I would say, and then it's just pushing you to like take a like bigger risks and so on. And also, it's just like usually you don't want to really show how much money you make. I get back to this point, but yeah, I show the certificates and I show the accounts. I think I can log to an account now if you want to see. Yeah, let's do it actually. Let's do it. Just gonna log in. I can show you the account. Because obviously, like, I get it. It's people are skeptical because you have so many scammers in trading. It's crazy. But I couldn't really sleep normally if I knew that I'm a scammer. And also you see the results of the people that we have inside the community. Just checking if you can see like some credentials or something like that. That would be very bad. Can you see it the whole now? I also have a different platform accounts, but from an obvious reason I can't really show it on this live stream on this channel. I can just send you a link or like a screenshot. I honestly I haven't really tested the horizontals indicator to be completely fair with you. Sorry for bothering, but I just wanted to ask when it's gonna be the next masterclass because I wanted to visit the first one, but I wasn't picked. So when's gonna be the second chance? The second chance is gonna be soon. I think it's gonna be in 2 weeks, something like that. We're gonna announce it soon. It's also like these masterclasses are announced by my team, but next week I'm going to completely reset my mind to a hotel where I'll be like 3 days without any phone and so on. It's gonna be the next week, a weekend, and the weekend after that we can probably do some masterclass. Yeah, I didn't mean the money. Is there like a place where you share your trade so we can see what setups are you taking and learn from them? Yeah, yeah, it's, that there is actually. Inside the community, I was saying this, but you probably joined after I said it. I trade live inside the community, which is very important, I think, to do. This is what I show, for example. So this was the plan from the morning, and I know it's just like drawing lines on a chart, but listen, uh, I showed the exact plan. So this is the Euro USD today at 646. If we go to the chart, which is actually here, 646. 646 is right here. Okay, so just really now stop and pay attention to what I showed here. Let me show you. You see? Okay. Now how it played out. Okay. See the result. Decent. You can compare. But then I said I just entered long on EU with wide stop loss. My buyers are taking liquidity before start of London and then move up. So I even explain why I'm taking it. 846 is right here. It was even a little lower. Like the 846 is going to be here. This is 846. When I say I'm taking along down there. Getting to move up. So yeah, I do trade live. And I think that's the most important thing when you want to teach someone. You show them the theory, but then you need to show them how to implement it in real market scenarios, in a real market when it's actually moving. Because that's completely different story than just showing some theory, how the line is drawn and so on. That's one thing, good to know, but you need to be able to implement it into real trading. Mic sensitivity a little bit more? Really? Yes, I do still use the PMT. It had bad predictions, bro. The PMT is not a tool that's going to predict the market automatically. You need to know how to implement it. That's the first thing. And second thing, it's going to have some win rate. So it's fine that it was wrong. Have a nice day, you too. Is it possible to have like 500k in challenges? It is possible, but maximum allocation is 300k. So like, it doesn't really make sense. If you are planning to pass all of them, it's probably not a good idea. If you use the same strategy as I do, which is just like being very, very aggressive on the challenge and trying to pass it, then yes, it does make sense. Just, you know what? Someone's asking about the indicator. Just ask inside the wizard's chat, and the guy's going to send it to you, I think. Hi, does no news trading for funded accounts applies only to the parent news, or you have to? No, no, no. So if it's a USD currency new, then it's obviously not going to be for you Euro JPY, for example. What's the realistic time span between being profitable in backtest and passing my first funded account? Realistically speaking, okay, so you have a profitable trading strategy, you have a profitable backtesting result, and the realistic time span is, then it's not really a long. But again, it's like very general question. But I would say something like three months, realistically speaking, which is very good, I think. What do you mean the predictions were wrong? I had two challenges with True Forex funds. I lost both of them. No, actually, I lost one. One is still running, which is now in like 1.5% profit. Still phase one. I got it from drawdown. How do you handle the cold showers in the morning? Cold showers are amazing. I have a very strict morning routine. Uh, I wake up after basically in the time span of like 5 minutes after I wake up, I go to have a cold shower. So it like wakes me up completely. Of course, it's quite pain to do it in the morning, every single morning, but it's really gonna like set you up for the day. Then I finish the morning shower. I go to have a 15 minutes meditation, like guided meditation, with the noise cancelling phones in my office. I have the meditation. Then I do the morning TA. So I do like 10 minutes meditation, 5 minutes, like the visualization of the day. Then I have the daily trading plan. I do other things that I need to do in the morning, like the deep focus for like 30, 40 minutes. Because when you are hungry, you can actually think more, I would say. So the deep focus is done. I go to have a breakfast. I have a coffee. I read the news. Usually, I like to read the news. I'm like some 60-year-old guy, but I do it. And yeah, then I have like deep work session for like 3 to 4 hours, and then it's just like I don't know, streaming something like that. I don't know, to be honest. To perform goal hitting a resistance, but there are news in 10 minutes. What sort of metrics? Yeah, there's a PMI, I believe. There's a PMI today. What sort of metrics do you track when backtesting? What are you looking for when you go through the data to improve your strategy? So timing, definitely timing. Day is also important. So if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you need to have a lot of samples to really get like idea if it is relevant or not. But because like sometimes with 40 samples, you'll find out that on Wednesday it's not working well, but then you do 500 samples and you find out that it's basically pretty even between the days. So this is very important to do. And yeah. Do you offer free accounts? 10K. Okay, so now I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test you how closely you listened. So now for the two 10K challenges, okay? The question is, what is the usually the maximum time span between me waking up and going to have a cold shower? From now, 1 minute, I'm gonna pick one of you randomly. Okay, let me give you some time. Okay, sorry, 15 seconds, not minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, 5 minutes is right. Uh, the bad thing with this is that it's just like someone that actually listened, say 5 minutes, and all of you copy him. That's okay. So let's start choosing. 3, 2, 1. This is the first winner. Gamis Hop. I'm gonna pin you. I can't. To log in. Okay. So this guy's saying thanks. I can't pin you. Doesn't matter. You are the winner. 3, 2, 1. And Toby is the 2nd winner. Congrats, guys. Congrats to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115 You wanna? So Toby and Kamis Hop. Guys, it's random. So it's random. I'm randomly choosing. You're kidding? No, I'm not kidding. What I need to do? Well, simply just go here, screenshot this that you are logged in. Go here and go to the four traders, create a ticket, and send it to them, and you'll get a free account. Bro is just scared to say my name. I'm scared of getting banned. EU is pumping, is it? Nice. Well, we are getting the news very soon, so I'm gonna stay for the news. See how it plays out. Can you somehow see it? I don't know why it's not zooming. Not sure. Maybe $2,100 in the profit. That's not bad. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys for joining. Uh, anyways, BTC is hitting the area you pinned. Nice. I told you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just setting the TP. TP set. 3 minutes for the news. So let's read the comments, and then I will leave. You don't have to prove to haters that you are real. Just because you stream for us for free and you don't tell us that we'll be rich, don't waste your time on them. We are your students, not them. Yeah, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it. I know it's just I always have the feeling that I'm the real one, so I need to prove them. But it doesn't matter in the end. Yeah, I will send you a link for the For Traders Discord, bro. So excited about the exhaust. Hopefully it's gonna be great. I spent 7,000 euros. No, 6,500 euros on the exhaust. Hope it's gonna be great. How long does it? I did like 200 trades, but it wasn't a proper backtest. Right now, it took me like 2 days to backtest 1 month. Bro, if you use FX replay 1 month, it's gonna take you like 3 to 4 hours. Last time you have said that we can't spam the answer more than once. TP2 is still valid, yes. Yeah, bro, it's, I don't know. I always forget about the giveaways after I do them on the stream. We can improve for the next time. Just remind me before I do it. But I think about trades, not really about giving away the accounts, to be completely honest with you. Thanks, Toby. Thanks. And I'm giving it back from, or I'm getting it back from you all. The results and the comments that I see, it's amazing, guys. PMI in 1 minute. No, 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Let's see. Okay. There is a chance for you to re-enter. But let's actually check the result before I'm going to tell you to re-enter. Because if the result is very bearish, then it doesn't make any sense to actually go with it. Okay, so here the result comes very strong. Yeah, I would suggest you to not re-enter, to be honest. I'm gonna be collapsing the trade. Yeah, I closed it. Still good. Still good. Strong $4,800 profit. Can be wrong, obviously. It can reverse, but the results are quite strong. I don't even think about it because, like, in trading, if now you'll be thinking, "Oh my goodness, I could have made more, $2,000 more." Yes, you could have, but you didn't. And it's this at this point, I'm just not thinking about it, and that is the best point that I've ever been to, because it's so easy to trade. Anyways, thank you so much. This is it for today. This is everything for the live trading session. Thank you so much for joining, and see you again on Sunday Focus, where I'll be doing another in-depth TA. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day.